Hey everybody, Nick here with Break for Sports and breakforsports.com. Looks like there's only a couple of us, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the random teams at least. So what we're looking at here is the dice roll. The second page up I have has everyone's names, and the third page up I have is everyone's teams. We are randomizing for these second half for your second team. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. So I roll 3 dice. Holy smokes, that is a 15. So we're going to go ahead and randomize everybody's stuff 15 times. And that'll tell us what our teams are, and hopefully some other folks will start trickling in as we go. All right, so we have from Brandon down to Shane. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 times. Conrad down to Ryan. And we'll get to the right Google sheet right here. And we'll plug that in. All right, next we're going to go to the teams. And we have all the teams in here that have not been selected, plus all the teams that were protected. We'll do those 15 as well. Good luck. $13, 14 last time. Good luck. 15. Awesome. So we have the Rockies down to the Twins 15 times. We'll go ahead and get that in here. Perfect. And then we will go ahead and sort the teams from A to Z. And we are going to go ahead and get that thrown in here. Make sure this, get this to look pretty. There we go. Save this as Inception. Oh, we're up to 4. We're getting better. And let's get this back onto the break screen. For those of you who just came in, please go ahead and say hello. That is perfect. down to 2 again. Jim, what are your thoughts? Do you want to try to raffle this off, or do the trivia still? No one's commented in the chat, so I'm not quite sure. He needs to be on the YouTube app, not through Google. Yeah, in order to do the chat, you actually have to be on the YouTube app. We can give it a couple more minutes, but here's what we are going to be raffle or triviaing off, if you will. So we have a 2020 Topps Chrome Black Luis Castillo on-card auto. Yeah, I agree with you, Jim. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get this ripping and see where this goes. Check sounds muffled. Is that better? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, what's up, Ryan? There's Jason. All right, cool. So, Jim, why don't you go ahead and do the trivia since we have 2 people in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get these ripped and ready to view. If anybody else, I can hear you, but you sound in a distance. Is anybody else having issues hearing me or sounding, or just Jim? Jason or Ryan, can you guys able to hear me? I am right in front of the microphone. Let's see. Alright, that should be better. Alright, is this better, guys? Yeah, sorry guys, so we switched up the setup. For all those who broke with us before, normally there's a bunch of box of cards behind us and some of our other stuff, but got a little bit we changed out our break room a bit, so it's a little bit different. So, all right, cool. All right, Jim, why don't you go ahead and drop in the trivia, and we'll go from there. Oh, look at the Mets. Oh, that's who you got? Good luck. Yeah, I had it on the computer audio versus the camera audio, which once I realized that, I was fine. Uh-oh, trivia's out. Good luck, everybody. First answer gets the on-card auto. Cheating is allowed. Good luck. And shout out to Ryan. He's the one that picked Castillo over Gallo for tonight's giveaway for trivia. Ooh, our big card, Kenta Maeda. Jason coming in first with Bench, Rose, Foster, and Perez. Waiting for Jim to say if that is correct or not. Uh-oh. That is not correct. Anybody else want to take a shot? Ryan, do you have any idea? Or the Google machine fired up? Uh-oh. Here comes Ryan. Ryan is the winner. Nice. I love it. Hey, John. No, we just did the trivia. We did a trivia for this signed auto. That's the only thing you missed so far. And it went to Ryan. None. Thank you, Ryan. Like I said, we all try to have some fun with this on a Saturday night if possible. All right, guys, I'm going to try to, the goal is to try to get as much of this ripped as possible, but that question got answered pretty quick, so I'm going to rip another couple, and then we'll go from there and start showing some cards. Jim hated Morgan? Why? Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Good luck. Let's see some cards. By the way, the first big card that came out was Mr. Kenta Maeda. He's gonna hang out up there. We got Jalen Beeks. Oh, we got our first rookie stars going to the Marlins. That's Conrad. We got Gleyber, Yankees. We have our in-action. Now, I was reading up on this. The in-action is, like this one, is just a base. But there are short prints on here. If you see the word action by the number, it is a actual, super short things, I think they call it. Hoskins. Spencer Howard, nice. Boyhood star, boyhood voters of the stars. I think our Ryan, I think our boy Hyde would like this card. Nice little rookie there. Philadelphia is Shane. And then we have the great one, Roberto Clemente, going out to Pittsburgh. That's a nice looking card. Justin Turner. Lane Thomas. Dallas Keuchel. Tyler Mahle. In action, Soler. Keston Hiura. My favorite player. We have. We're going to have to raffle these off at the end, I believe. This is the most valuable player in American League. And it's got all the award winners, so I'm going to set that off to the side. We have Charlie Morton, Jay Hay, Polanco, and Mr. Grossman. bad first stack. Let's see what we got here. Shane Bieber. James Karinchak. Syndergaard. Nola. Chris Bubik, rookie. Going out to Kansas City, I believe. Yep, Royals. Kansas City is owned by Ryan K. Congrats, Ryan. This is a nice little card. Joe Adele in action. Going out to the LA Angels. They are owned by Jacob P. Jacob, are you in here? Shout out to him. I think he's the earliest ever purchaser I've had. He bought something at like 1:30 in the morning. It's a nice little card there. Nelson Cruz. Gio Gonzalez. Whoa, here we go. Our next rookie and stars tandem going out to the Phillies again. We have Howard and Bone. And that is the Shane. Congrats, Shane. Kyle Tucker. Spencer Turnbull. AJ Puck. Boyhood star, former star, Matt Olson. Brad Keller. We have an in-action Jackie Bradley Jr. And we got 20 AL home run leaders. We got Voigt, Brahu, Ramirez, and Trout. So I'm going to go ahead and raffle that out. And then we have another card we might need to raffle. So we have Adele and Madrigal. So we have the Angels and the White Sox. White Sox going out to Josh. And the Angels, we just mentioned, were Jacobs. We'll get that one in the raffle pile. Nick Castellanos, I wish he was still on the cup. We'll get it doubles. Smoke, Robbie Ray, Kennedy Jansen. So this one, I thought this might have been one of those action ones, but it's not. And then we got rookie stars. We got Delphi, Ian Anderson, and Javier. Going NL to AL. We're going to hit raffle that guy. Random that guy out. Corbin. Flashbacks. K-Line delivers game-winning RBI in AL East Division clincher. That's going out to Detroit. Brandon. Miguel Sano. Jesse Weaver. Pete Fairbanks. Jacob DeGrom. Cy Young, future Cy Young winner again this year. We have the Willie Mays World Series MVP award. Marco Gonzalez. Cole Calhoun. Ah, there you go, Ryan. I think this is what you were asking for. In action, rookie Dylan Carlson. 22 Cardinals. There you go, Ryan. He was here a second ago. Hopefully he saw that. That's his guy. And then we have a game memorabilia. Eddie Rosario going out to the Twinkies. Minnesota is owned by Ryan W. Wow. All right, last little piece of the first stack, then we'll dive into the next one. There you go. rookie stars. So we have the Marlins. We got Diaz, Harrison, and Meters. I like that one because it goes all to one team. That makes my life easier. Canha, Conforto, Jarlin Garcia, Boyhood Photo Stars, Will Smith, Justin Upton, the younger Yastrzemski, in action, Bregman, Go Cubs, Sousa Jr., Scherzer, Faria. We got Rockies, rookie stars, Castellani and Godot. Colorado is owned by Conrad. In action, Mookie Betts, Miguel Cabrera, Asdrubal Cabrera, Darvish and a Cubs shooting, so sad. Tapia, Fernando Tatis Jr. He always gets a sleep. Go out to the Padres. San Diego is picked up by Jacob M. Shout out to Jacob if you're listening. He knows why. So I was reading about these, all these cards, and you guys get them, just in case I don't. Make sure you look underneath the number. Besides being 400 to 500 being the short prints, they're also now labeling the short prints right underneath the number. So double check all your cards to make sure you have any short prints. All right, the last card in the first is Bassett. All right. Not so bad. Let's see what we got. These cards make me feel old. I don't know if that helps. Polar Bear. Ahmed. Angle. In action, Mr. Judge. Alfaro. The ageless one, although it looks like he can't run very well. Pujols. Jose Ramirez. And then we got 2021 rookie stars. You will need to go ahead and get this figured out because it's between the Braves and the Reds. William Contreras and Tyler Stevenson, catcher tandems. And then Paulie Goldschmidt. So Jim and Jason, do you guys remember seeing the 1972 cards? Do you guys still have ones that look like this? I know you guys collected back then. Garcia, May, Tyler O'Neill, Brady Singer, going to the Royals. Will Myers, Adam Eaton. I still have a few. Gotcha. Miguel Cabrera, Carson Kelly. And then we have a Cubs rookie. Never heard of him, Tyson Miller. And Jake Lambert. So that is the NLAL variety. So all Chicago teams. So one is Jason, one is Josh. So we're gonna have to get that sorted out. Zach Wheeler. Jason, I was asking about the actual 1972 Topps cards. You had a few of those still laying around, or just bringing back some nostalgia.
Alberto, Trent Grisham. This is a raised AL postseason card. Raised the AL chance. Scott Heinerman. Hey, there's a nice little name. Luis Robert, or Robert, or Robert as it's actually pronounced. Going to Josh. Josh told me I think he's in another break tonight, so I don't know if he's here watching. The last one from this pack is Austin Riley. Michael Pineda, Joey Gallo, J.P. Crawford. We have an in-action, Rojas. Oh, Golden Domers, Justin Marja, Evan Longoria. Apparently he is still in the league of playing baseball. And we have a president. 1972 flashback, Harry Truman. Kick the can. And at least he made it to 88. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Archie Bradley and Soroka. I'll tell you guys a secret. I love breaking cards, but this is going to be a monster to sort. Alright, we have Bart, Varshu, and Jeffries, catcher outfielders across the NL. NL, excuse me. Tim Anderson, Mr. I will bat flip if I want to bat flip. Montero, Josh Bell, Iglesias, Cody Bellinger in action, Mr. Donaldson, Valdi, Toro, so you had the, Josh, what we're going to do is we're going to do either one of two ways. I'm going to video record random.org, which I think might be tedious by putting in all the names, or I think I'm going to video record Jason the names and just shoot dice high low. And that way I can send out the recordings so that way you guys can see. Yeah, Josh, you got a Luis Robert. Another AL batting leaders. Candelario. Hanser Alberto. We have a Yankees rookie card. All Yanks. Josh, by the way, this was your Robert. Nick sound is struggling a bit. This one right here. Is that better, Jim? Anybody else having an issue with sound? Testing, testing. No, we're going to do Inception last. Sound is tough still, huh? Gee, let me see here.
So is that better? How's the sound now, guys? Better or worse? Better or worse on the sound, guys? There I am, meaning you guys can hear me? Much better? Alright, cool. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Alright, Freddie Freeman. Justice Sheffield. Tim Lopes. Arenado. And Sentazella. We'll get this dialed back in. I feel like this is the at least the fourth time my wife's made me move, so hopefully it's the last time. Yarborough. We have a Kansas City Royals rookies, so Singer and Heath. Kansas City is owned by Ryan K. Another Freddie Freeman. So what we're going to do is one of two things, and I'm leaning towards the second option just for easiness for me, but I'm going to either go into random.org and random them off on video, or I'm going to run a video where I take the card, share whose team it is, and roll dice and kind of do high-low, which might be a hell of a lot easier for me, so I'm leaning towards option number 2 for any of these cards that have multiples or don't have a home. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Like this guy. Mateo and Olivares. So we would have to figure out between San Diego and Kansas City. Oh, this is a nice one for the Orioles. Boyhood photos of the Stars. Mr. Mountcastle. Baltimore is Jonathan C. Congrats, Jonathan. It's a nice looking hit there. Then we got some American League rookies. Tanner Hook, Sam Huff, Red Sox and Rangers. And then, there's 2 there. Andujar going to the Yankees. And Mr. Cave going to the Twins. Alrighty. Last pack of the second stack. So this is pack 16 out of 24. Yeah, it's a good idea, Ryan. Severino. Garcia and Patch. So Nationals, Braves. Martin Perez. CJ Cron. Acuna Jr. He smashed another ball today. Ryan, you're going to be real happy at this next card. 2-out rally, my friend. Maybe take a scissors and cut. I don't know. You guys did pay money for this. Ryan, how about this guy? New Age Performers, Dylan Carlson. NAP-25, so it is one of their inserts. Nice looking card. Osuna,
Liam Hendricks, now on the White Sox, and Brandon Belts. All right, one stack left before we get into Inception, where I personally have more fun. Not saying this isn't fun, but, you know, it's not, this style of card is not for me. Lance Lynn, Yandy Diaz. Here we go. 2020 AL pitching leaders. We have Bieber, Cole, and Gonzalez. Otani. Josh Naylor. Woo! Here we go, Phillies. We have an inaction. Alec Boehm, rookie. Philadelphia is Shane C. Congrats, Shane. Now some of the big boys are coming out to play. We have another Roberto Clemente. Great one. Michael Taylor. Alex Bregman. Maybe take the scissors. Can't believe you said that. Another Otani. Let's see, is this a high number? No, 245. Okay. PR. NLAL rookies. And we have Carlson and White. So that's between the Cardinals and the Mariners. Charlie Blackmon in action. Grichuk. Keston Hera. And we have our one Chrome card going out to the Dodgers. Dodgers are owned by Jason. Corey Seager. And that guy is 145 out of 372. I don't know if you can see that up there. And it's a high number as well, 403. Congrats, Jason. It's a nice looking card there. Tyler Chatwood. And then we got Tejeda and Tavares, Rangers. I like when they're on the same team. It's one of these times where I'm going to tell Jim, my partner, to come over and help me sort. Because it's going to be a nightmare. McCutchen. Escobar. Reynolds. Bryce Harper in action. This is interesting. I don't know if that's an air card or what. Do you guys see this? Harper. Trout. Or is this, oops, excuse me, or is this a miscut? I think it's got to be an air card, which I know there are specific airs in this collection, but that's interesting. Let me sleeve this up just in case. So it's got Trout in action, and then the back, excuse me, Trout, it's got Harper in action, excuse me. And on the back, it has a Trout, and it's definitely a little miscut. Obviously, back-looking thing, so either it was a poor print or something. So interesting. I wonder if this is worth something. Cobb. Javi. So the back of these cards are supposed to look like this. And that other one. Oh, are they, Ryan? Interesting. Is that something you guys would do back in 1972? Chris Sale? Josh Hader? Dubon? Starting out with Brian Hayes and Garcia, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Jim, I think you had a typo. 21 was, I think, what you were going for there. Sean Mania, Dominic Smith, Mike Brosseau, Rays World Series bound, AL postseason, Estrada, another in action, Mr. Robert. There you go, Josh. And we have, for the Mets, Jimenez and David Peterson. And Mr. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. We were down to 4. No auto yet, but it's not guaranteed in these boxes. I think it's 2 autos per case, if I remember correctly. Slater, Porcello, Brett Anderson. Go Rizzo. Go Cubbies. Urias. And we have the Cardinals going out to Ryan. We got Whitley and Ramirez, pitchers. We have a nice then and then for the Yankees. Well, I shouldn't say that because it's Orioles or Yankees. Tony Two Chains. So we have Palmer and Garrett Cole. So we'll have to figure out who's getting that card. I'm tempted just to give it to the Yankees because that's the player of up here, but I'll figure that out in a second. Justin Dunn. And we have White Sox, Dunning, Birdie, and Foster going out to Josh. I can never pronounce his name. I always want to say Thames or Thomas or Thames, but I'm not sure. Verlander, Nunez, Nico Horner, go Cubs, although they just sent him down for service time. We have Rookie of the Year, the Jackie Robinson Award, so we'll get that card sent over. Bo Bichette, Year 2. Corbin Burns, Kyle Seager, Gene Segura. 2 packs left before we dive into Inception. Let's see if we can pull some late pack magic. Soto, Hazley, Jackie Bradley Jr., Marte, Wilson Contreras, I'll argue the better Contreras, so far. Kershaw. Chavis. And we have an NL home run leader card. That can just go to pretty much half the league. So we'll get that randomed off. And last but not least, Bryce Harper and a Phillies uni. Card number 13. No, it doesn't say in action on that one. Finally getting some Cubbies. That's right, Jay. That can be 8 cards. All right, let's take a vote. Who says I cut up all those cards? All right, last pack, and then we will get to what we all came for, which is Inception, so hopefully it does not disappoint. Here's another Cub for you, Mr. Lester. Jake Junis. Acuna. Matata. Going out to Atlanta. Daniel Hudson. Starling Marte. 2020 NL ERA leaders. We have Bauer, Darvish, and Lamet. We have a little bit of a backwards card here. So we have our black. It's going out to Pittsburgh. This is our black border. Should be one in every box, I believe. Gregory Polanco. Yep. So I believe these are, I don't want to mess up the term, but a variation of a short print as well, the black border cards. Going out to Pittsburgh. 2 cards left. Seth Lugo and Arias to the Twinkies. All right. So now we get to go to Inception. For all that everyone knows, Inception is 7 cards. There should be an auto and a memorabilia card at minimum. Oh, here we go. 1 autograph or autograph relic card per box. These cards are really kind of cool. They are very thick. I do have the top loaders for those, but I will probably top load them after this is done for the sake of time. So keep that in mind. You will get them top loaded and sleeved. But I have to go over to the other room and grab that stuff. Good luck, everyone. There we go. The 1 pack. And I have my filler card so we can hopefully not see the goods. Alright, there should be a green card at the back. So what I'm going to do is pull that forward. And then that should get rid of our... Yeah, alright. It's actually a purple card. Alright, so the first card we have to the Phillies, Spencer Howard to 150. Spencer Howard to 150. Phillies are owned by Shane. Congrats, Shane. That's a beautiful card. I love the way these look. Our second card is going to the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger. Dodgers are owned by Jason. Beautiful card. Our third card is going to the Blue Jays, Toronto. Toronto is owned by Jason as well. Vlad Guerrero Jr. For our base cards, we're hitting the right names. To Detroit, we have Miguel Cabrera. Detroit is owned by Brandon M. Congrats, Brandon. We're getting down to it. To Josh, we have a Tim Anderson. Inception. I love these cards, Jason. You will see me pairing the rest of baseball season with these boxes. I love the way they look. Oh. All right, and before we get into the other one, we have to the Colorado Rockies. This is the green I was referring to. Colorado is owned by Conrad, Charlie Blackmon. All right, and our patch auto, it is a rookie. I just saw that there. Can you guys see that? Arizona Diamondbacks. Ooh, this is a decent one. Dalton Varsho. Look at that patch. That is so sick. /99. Whoo! Arizona, Josh. Josh, I hope you stayed around because this is a nice hit for you, my friend. Wow. Look at that patch. Oh, sorry, guys. You guys can't see that. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-color patch. It looks like it's the D. Wow, that is nice. I love these cards. Wow. All right, so to go through the Inception, Blackmon, Anderson, Cabrera, Guerrero Jr., Bellinger, and then we have Spencer Howard, purple /150, rookie. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Heritage was an interesting product. This is my first time opening any of it, any year. Hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys knew what you guys are getting into. I have a lot of work to do, but be prepared for some more emails on future breaks. I'm definitely going to pair the rest of the baseball with some Inception as long as there's out there. And I really appreciate everybody coming. We do have an optic football break on the site. It's a divisions, so it's a really good deal. 4 teams. You have to pick your division. If you're interested in football, there are 5 spots available. That'll break tomorrow afternoon. Other than that, everyone, thank you so much and have a great evening. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Ryan.